Shalom. Call Halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, GMS who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. This GMS stop and listen with another lesson. Russia blocks U.S. resolution in the UNSC on the probe into allegedly chemical incident in Syria. This is a live feed, but I'm going to document. It says Russia has vetoed a U.S. sponsored resolution on the alleged chemical incident in Syria in the UN security vote. I know that the reason why they vetoed it because there was another video that was saying that Russia said that it was a fake. That whole thing was a stage, man. They know that the U.S. is trying to get into that land. Russia has agreements and ties with Syria. Also, they support Syria in certain things, man. So that's kind of like if you come in there, you're gonna be the interest Russia has. You're gonna be trying to cut them out. It says the draft was designated to fail and thus justify unauthorized action in Syria. Russian UN envoy said, if you if you made a decision to carry out an illegal, we hope that you will come to your senses. You will be responsible for it yourselves. Russian envoy to the UN, Vasily Nebenzia, warned. The U.S. sponsored resolution has received 12 votes in favor, 2 against, and 1 abstention. As Russia used its veto right, the resolution was not adopted. The Russian sponsored resolution did not get the minimum 9 votes needed to pass, with 6 votes for, 7 against, and 2 abstentions. So the this right here is we're headed towards what we've been looking for, man. World War III. This is it, man. This is Habakkuk 2 and 4. Yeah, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, right? Esau. Neither keepeth at home who enlarges his desires. He neither keepeth himself at home. See, constantly, there's something in Syria now that he wants. That land, man. It's something there. It's a resource there that they looking for. Plus, it's all part of prophecy through the Heavenly Father and His Son. This has to happen. You know, they're trying to get in there, man, because it's going to culminate down to Russia and Iran. They need to get closer. It's said, and is as death and cannot be satisfied. He gathered unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. Come, because eventually it's going to go to the new world order, right? Wherever he goes is basically death, which if they shoot off any kind of drones towards Syria, that's what it's going to be. You know, occupy the area. But this is the fight that we've been looking for, man, because uh, this is the one that's going to take us over into World War III. It says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, it shall come to pass at that same time, some things shall come into the mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought." Right, and that's what's going on now, man. The Lord is putting them thoughts in these men. That's why they're coming up with these false allegations of why trying to justify their evils. And the other side is basically uh, whistleblowers on the other side and this side, and it's basically Esau finna be against Esau, man. Right here in Isaiah 19:2, I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight, everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor. So they all gonna fight, man. Russia against America, man, and everyone and his neighbor, because America's eyes are basically gonna turn on him, man. They're gonna turn on them, man. The allies are, you know, the allies are gonna turn. Why? It says Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. They have made all the earth drunken because of their philosophies, man. They've sold everybody a dream, man. America is a whore. You speaks about in Revelation 17. They sold everybody a dream. You laid in a bed with her. Now the nations have drunk of her wine, right? Her philosophies, right? And you see what's the end of it is death, man. They move in, they conquer your land, take your resources. Therefore, the nations are mad, man. And America's allies are gonna turn on her, man. This is that point in time where they at the crossroads of no return, man. And it's all orchestrated by the Heavenly Father and His Son. They at the crossroads now, you know. So war is right around the corner. This minute, man, World War III. Because the next is gonna be they're gonna go against Iran, and you have the Russia and Turkey. They're China. They all dropping the dollar and trying to drop the euro. You know, so they trying to do away with they trying to isolate the Edomites, man, because the euro is European all through Europe. You know, so America's allies are gonna turn on her also. Hey, with that, just a little short lesson, man. Live watch. All praise be to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of GMS who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. GMS stop and listen. Shalom.